Hey, my pretties, this pretty good designs by Tasha. Y'all pop on in, pop on in, pop on in. I just want to show y'all my work and showing y'all what I am working on. I got like 13 more baskets to do because I set myself a goal before I can complete them before I go to bed. And yeah, hey, Hope, how you doing? You're the first one into the live. Welcome in. Y'all got me on the Yardley train. Hey, it's Marie. How y'all doing? So I did go out today to get some Yardley. I'm gonna blame Bliss for less. Okay. Thank you. That's good. Hey, Lisa Bell. So I've been working on my Yardley concepts and my other little concepts I want to show y'all. Uh oh, she's doing great. She's gone home. Good. Bye. For Granny can get through doing some work. Hey, Tammy, Mrs. Miller, how you doing today? Uh, but yeah, y'all got me jumped on the Yardley train. I think I want to go get more because these are cute. Okay, y'all know I'm working with all my boxes and stuff, and I'm just trying to create unique creations. So this is the Yardley concept. It actually came out freaking cute, you guys. Look at this. Y'all see this? I got this Yardley hand soap at the Dollar General. This is the Yardley deodorant. I had this lavender spray. This is the Dwell 212 lavender. I could never get the body wash on sale, so I throwed it in here because it was lavender. And then this is the Yardley lotion, right? And then I put the Yardley right here. It's kind of hidden in the back, but I got that Yardley Epsom salt. And this right here is, I have a whole bunch of these infinity neck scarves. I'm going to grab one, okay? And y'all will see what I'm talking about. And I got them for free. My favorite person, her name her name was Mrs. Shirley. She had passed on and she went on with the Lord, right? She went on with the Lord last year. Yeah, at the end of the last year. And she used to always give me a lot of stuff where she found deep clearance. And I don't know what she paid for these, okay? Y'all see this? So this, hey, Miss Esmery, Tina. So she got me these infinity neck scarves. So I have like a whole tote full of them. I got gray, creams, light pinks. So I need to work these out my stockpile, okay? Oh, this didn't come from a store. This was a blessing, Mr. Donna, right here. You know. Thank you so much for giving me a thumbs up, Robbie. How you doing? The chat is going so fast. Hey, Peace Creations, but I love that infinity neck scarf, so I just incorporated into this Yardley gift. Okay, so in all, I didn't spend that much money. Of course, this was Dollar General again. Y'all see the hand soap, right? So the hand soap was $1. The Yardley deodorant was $1. This right here was $3, and the Yardley lotion was a buck. And then I put a towel right there. All I did is just fold it. I call it butterfly fold. Okay, I'll teach y'all that soon. And then that's the infinity neck scarf. And then y'all see that Yardley Epsom salt right here. Now I have not priced this gift yet, but I like the Yardley. At first I was like, I don't like that stuff. That's too cheap. But we can't say what's cheap, okay, and what will sell. So I just gave it a try. I'm only gonna do 4 of these concepts just like this, but I want to go back and get more. But I don't need to get more. I need to move on to a different concept. I think I'm gonna leave them at the 4, okay, because I still have to do the other 3, okay. Now I was working on that one. Now this right here, I am so freaking proud of this one right here. Let me move this right here. And yes, y'all can see my junky background, but I'm working. As this gift right here, it has, these are my bowls. I hardly ever show y'all my stuff wrapped up, right? But hey, I had already shrink wrapped it, okay? I'm a shrink wrap girl, but I do use cellophane, okay, too. On bigger gifts, I like to use cellophane, okay? So it depends on what you like and what look you're looking for. These are one of the dupes perfume, what we got last sale from City Trends still classy, had put us on those, right? And then this right here was a little 50 cents candle. I'm gonna say 50 cents. I think I paid less than that, okay, from the last Dollar General clearance. That's a little bath bomb. This is one of the rolling foot massagers or whatever, and I got put that in here. Then of course that's a bath puff, and then y'all can see I'm trying to not get that glare, but this is an Onyx little bubble bath, and in the back this is a Onyx. Oh, let me grab it. This is an Onyx also body polish into this one right here. That's exactly what this one is. So this one right here is one of my little inexpensive concepts, but the house shoes, and also the house shoes came from Family Dollar. Yeah, Family Dollar. And it was two packs for $1.97. I still had some of them, and then I also had purchased some for 97 cents. Okay, so it was either one of those prices, so I like that. And of course I put it in one of my boxes. Okay, now this is one of the Dollar General boxes what just went on clearance. I really like this right here. It's cute. And then y'all see how my bows right here are different. I don't do the twist method, but it comes out real nice and cute, and it still look good like y'all's. Okay, thank you, Hope. I appreciate you. Now this one was simple. All this one was this body polish. What is, let me grab it. Okay. And I got, and these are some products what you can still find in if you can find these in Dollar Tree. All this was, you see, it was the bubble bath was Onyx, the Onyx body scrub, and a body puff. That's it. Okay. This thing is heavy. Well, I actually put in this little Onyx thing right here in this. Okay. So this is cute. Oh, thank you so much, Esmarie. I appreciate it. Your bows be bowing, baby. Y'all bows be cute. I just be messing around, okay? I'm learning. I'm not, listen, here go my favorite. Pool bow city. I used to be a pool bow queen until I started doing it my way, okay? Because when y'all was doing that wrap, twist, all that, I couldn't get it, okay? But I got this one, these, and I got like, I need to make 4 more of these, because there go one right here, and I got some, and these boxes right here came from Hobby Lobby. I just try to match it up real nice, okay? And trying to do something different and inexpensive, but this one gonna be on my table for at least 30 bucks. Okay, I paid $1.25. 1, 2, 3, $3.75. That's 5. I made this for $6. Or $30 works for me. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Miss Esmarie. Oh, thank you so much. I like different kind. Now this bow right here is not don't have wire in it, you know what I mean? So that's why it's flimsy like that. But I don't care about that. I like the little floppy look sometimes too. But I'll mix it into some different baskets. Now I did a live the other day and I had deleted it because listen, when I got up, I had on underwear or whatever, but y'all could see my big stomach, so I deleted it. Okay, I was like, girl, you done sold your whole business on this ding dong app, so I had like delete, you know. But so these are some repeats of some baskets what I had worked on it live. Now if you haven't saw those, then hey Rayleigh, how you doing today? So you know, these right here, this right here was a beautiful Bath and Body Works ensemble. Okay, this was the Madden little crossbody with the 3-piece Bath and Body Works. I had a little comb brush in here, and this one says Mom. This is a little bear, what I got after Mother's Day from Walmart. And then a body puff, and then of course I made my bow. Okay, I just made my little bowl, put it in my box, and this particular box came from Dollar General. Okay, this is one of the concepts what I really wanted to reiterate. Like this right here. Oh, thank you so much, lady of house, saying that I'm caring. Oh, I appreciate you. Thank you so much, sweetheart. I appreciate you. That made me smile. Now, this one was my favorite on that live that y'all had liked. Hopefully that y'all it's not too bad of a glare. Which is a blue. This is called a blue jean aqua teal thing. It has a blue jean purse right here, you guys. Look, and then it got a blue jean wallet. Then it has a teal little faux flower. What I got from no, I got these at Walgreens, and I paid like 30 something cents on the clearance. Hey, all occasions. Hey, TJ. And then here's my Bath and Body Works on both of the sides. This is this is a three-piece Bath and Body Works set right here. And then I put a headband at the top. Okay. So this was cute. And also I was blessed by Mrs. Shannon for the blue jean ribbon. And I told her I'll be her friend for 24 hours. Y'all know I'll be playing, but she's actually blessed me with that ribbon. And that was awesome. Okay. So this is one of the teal concepts. I'm sorry about that glare, you guys, but hey, we got to be working what we can work with until I get me some money, more money, and I can invest in better products and maybe a camera and stuff. I have 30 viewers and only 22 thumbs up. Please, if you can, please give the video a thumbs up. This is called Saltwater Breeze. You talking about this one right here? Saltwater Breeze. And this one was Costa Rica. This one was Costa Rica, Bath and Body Works, the three-piece set. Now these right here, now I price my stuff to move, like some of you guys may price this basket higher. I just want $100, okay? Because it got a purse, you got your three-piece Bath and Body Works, you got a nice little brush in right here. So like some people will say 125 and stuff like that. But I just go off of my area, what they're willing to pay, okay? I've been doing this 23 years, almost 25 years, 24 years, right? So I price where I don't have no argument. Okay. Now, for instance, if I have somebody else who come with a wad full of money like that, they're gonna give me 125 plus for that. Yeah, that Saltwater Breeze do smell good. I actually used that for myself in the past. This was on a semi-annual sale. Was it this past semi-annual sale? Child, I don't know. Okay. I shop too much. Okay. But this one right here, this Saltwater Breeze, I only like scents what I like. Oh, this one right here, this one was cute too. And this was a Dove ensemble. Okay. Now this Dove, you don't have to have Bath and Body Works. Okay. Now this was a Dove scrub, what do you call it? Body scrub, right? And then this is a purse. Also, you got the, what do you call it? A bath bomb. Right here is a pillowcase and a scrunchie. You have a Dove body cream. Okay, you have a candle right here. What was 50 cents. Then you have that faux flower, and then you have a Dove, and then you got a big bath book right here. So and then you got the purse right here. And these purses, I don't sleep on your bleh. Don't sleep on your beauty supplies. Your beauty supply be having purses, headscarves, bonnets. What else I done got out of there for my baskets? I done got stuff out the beauty supply. Okay. So hey, CCA. I'm not selling. I'm just showing that my products, what I am going to be selling for the upcoming event, what I'm doing in December. But you're welcome to inbox me on Facebook at Tasha Harper or Instagram of Purrdy Gurl Designs by Tasha if you're really interested in purchasing a basket, okay? I will most definitely oblige you. I appreciate you, Hey, Miss Pamela, Hey, Dina. But this right here, don't sleep on your beauty supply because that's where this purse come from. And I got this purse for $3 at the best. It's one of those jelly purses. You know, the young girls, they like this, okay? Ain't nothing wrong with that purse, baby. I would have even rocked it, okay? This is nice. So this is a nice little dove concept, okay? You just got to make your baskets look good, you know, and then I put that bow, and then again, shout out to my girl with the blue jean, with that blue jean bow, honey. I love that ribbon, okay? I don't got no more. I mean, I do have some because she bought me a big jumbo roll. So yeah, I was very appreciative of her of that one. Now this one, if it wouldn't, it always fall. Okay, now look at this one. This one right here. This is a Steve Madden. This is a real wristlet right here. This one, not one of those um ones we got from Walmart. This is a real Madden one. You know, as you can see, basically you see the Steve Madden right there. Now this is a real Steve Madden wristlet. And then this came from the Dollar Tree. Then I just put a faux flower. That's a lip balm right there. This is a bath balm. I just put a pair of socks up there, and you can barely see it, but those are the glasses, the NYC New York Madden glasses I got on here. And then this is a little facial vibrator thing. You know, it just went with the color scheme. I don't got nothing facial in here, but hey, put it in there. And then here go your two-piece Bath and Body Works. This is covered in rose, okay? Bath and Body Works. And then I just put it in this pretty little box and just did it, okay? Now, for me, you don't have to do this. I just kind of like want to match the box with the thing to pull it in together, because your box do matter, okay? Your box do sell. Can y'all hear me? Yep, I have a purse wholesaler. Yes, I have a purse. I used to have a purse wholesaler. I don't know more. I have a fragrance wholesaler where I can get real perfume, Miss Jeanette, from for very inexpensive. And I don't share that vendor. You know, I'm sorry. I just can't. Because she cost me money, which meaning I paid for $500 for the vendors that I do have, like my ottoman trunks. I won't do that. Thank you so much, Miss Esmery. But yes, and then this nice little ensemble. This is heavy. Oh my goodness. This is the Bodycology. Okay. And again, look at that purse. Where I tell y'all, beauty supply. Okay. So I put that beauty supply purse in here. And what all I got in here? I don't remember, but it's the three piece of Bodycology, which is the wildflowers. These people forget it. They missing a squirt out of this. Hey, Dazzling Events. Hey, Miss Monique, I remember your name tonight. And then I put a puff, and then this right here, I just wanted to add a little something because it was missing something. So I just added this little bath bomb what I got from the Dollar Tree, what says Sweet Peony. It just matched with those colors. So I thought it was nice. Okay. And then I just made me a little bow. The bow was bowing, but once we get on this camera, it's messed up. And then I just add little ribbon. I don't do them super long because I like to have multiples in my vehicle. But yeah, that's all I'm working on. Again, this Yardley, I highly recommend. Because at first I was like, that Yardley cheap. Y'all tripping. But I jumped on the Yardley train too. Okay. Y'all were right. I was wrong. So I apologize. Miss hey, never in a million. How you doing? Now, I can say I apologize to the community because I was like, that Yardley stuff looked too fake. I'm not doing it. And lied and went in. Uh, her name was Blissfulness, and she did a beautiful Yardley basket, but it had home decor in it and stuff. And I was like, hey, thank you so much, Sedona. Hey, we got 63 watching, baby, and 38 likes. Y'all know y'all playing. Come on, give your girl a little like or two, okay? Give me a like or two, please, and thank you. Please let the views match the likes if y'all don't mind. But anyways, Blissful, she did a beautiful Yardley concept. And Kimberly Showers. And Mrs. Rachel, yesterday on Mrs. Rachel Live, I said, well, maybe I should go get me some Yardley too. So that's what I end up doing with my Yardley. Okay. Everybody got their own unique touch to the Yardley. So this is my Yardley design. Okay. I'm going to wrap it up and I'm going to put a cute little bow on here and keep it moving. Now, only reason I use that lavender spray because I'm too you said no the saltwater breeze. I'm sad they only have at the beach. Yeah, I do have some at the beach. I need to use that too. Soon as whenever the concept calls for it. Now I move around from Bath and Body Works to Tone to Dove to Bodycology to now Yardley to Onyx to whatever. You know what I mean? Whatever. The Yardley deodorant was at the Dollar General on the dollar out. $1. Okay. The hand soap right here, it was lavender. Uh, it was a buck. The deodorant was $1. The lotion was $1. And of course, y'all know everybody getting the Epsom salt, it was $1. So I only got 3 really Yardley items in here. And then that lavender little hand soap. Girl. And I put a towel right here. Anyways, take a bath. I don't care. You could take a bath or you don't have to take a bath. But that's where I found the Yardley deodorant. They had some green one too, and Never in a Million, the eucalyptus. Only reason I didn't get the eucalyptus deodorant, I should have got the eucalyptus bath salt and the eucalyptus deodorant. They didn't have the eucalyptus lotion. That's what I'm trying to say. You know. Oh yeah, Kimberly Showers she a beast, period, baby. She a beast, period, on them bases, okay? I be just playing around. But I like these baskets, but I just want to jump on here and show y'all what I was working on. If y'all most definitely have some of these little nice little onyx items, this is your little 3-piece. You can do, I put 4 pieces in here, but if you have 2 pieces, you really don't need that pink, this right here, which is a onyx champagne body polish, what you can get at the Dollar Tree too. Okay, but I got this months ago. Okay, so you can actually do away and just do 3-piece. You can do the bubble bath, the body scrub, and then just a body puff in a little small box. Okay, that's all you gotta do. Cause nobody really actually see this Onyx product right there. That's just actually just an extra incentive. Okay, which is going on my table for $30 because you have that's what I'm gonna price these at. Oh, she was the first person you saw use Yardley. Well, Boss Lady Fee was the first person I ever saw who did Yardley. I think Miss Boss Lady Fee did it like 2 years ago. If you ever go back on her channel, before, excuse me, you guys, before it started being a lot of basket makers on YouTube, because at first it was just her, LBE, and then it came Yummy Tea, right? Those was the major 3. I mean, it probably was more, but those was the most popular ones. But I remember her doing a Yardley concept 2-3 years ago. Hey, Brenda. Oh, thank you so much, Miss Brenda. I appreciate the compliment saying that I do a beautiful job. But that's all I'm doing. I'm supposed to get up. Do I have a website? No, I don't. I need to open up one. I'm gonna get with my girl, maybe Esmarie, and she gonna probably can help me walk me through that. I'm gonna have to pay her. You know what I mean? Pay her some coins or something like that. Okay. But no, D White, I don't. But you are welcome to reach out to me on Purrdy Gurl Designs by Tasha if you like to purchase a basket. I will most definitely love to do business with you, and I would like to connect with you. Even if it's just I say hey, but I'm finna let me say this. Don't say hey to me every day. Okay. Say hey to me once, and once, if you're a part of the basket community, then I'm open to the communication. But if it's not other than that, then no. But I appreciate you so much. But thank you so much, y'all. Sedona. I apologize, baby. I ain't got your box. It's just sitting over there collecting dust. I ain't been to nobody post office. I need to mail off some other people's stuff too. Listen, it's just too much going on. Okay, thank you. It says TJ. I found some perfumes at Ollie's for $2.99. Yes, the Pink Fantasy. Oh well, that's awesome. Do you have a channel or can you share that information, TJ, on your YouTube channel, like a YouTube short or on your community post, please? Or you could tag me in, or you can reach me on Instagram by going to Purrdy Gurl Designs by Tasha and Instagram me to show me those pictures. I would love to know what you got, you know? I love to support anybody. But, anyways. Oh, it's okay not having a channel because I didn't have a channel for a long time, and I do videos off of my phone, so it's okay if you don't have a channel. Hey, Miss Jana, welcome to the live. But that's all I have for you guys. Uh, this is a cute little ensemble. I like this, okay, which is the Bath and Body Works, the three-piece set with the. Now this right here is not the real Madden. That's the reason I made sure I put the tag to the front, but they can see that the strap and stuff says Madden, okay? What's around it, and then right here, I like that so much. But yeah, thank you guys for being a part of this live. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and end this live, even though we're not gonna be on here no hour. I gotta get to designing my few more baskets, what I got left, because I got a goal in mind. Make sure that y'all, excuse me, oh, sorry, that let you know, because I've been up since 4:30 a.m. Make sure you have a goal in mind. Make sure you're doing something towards your business every day. If it's 5 baskets, 10 baskets, 20 baskets, or how many ever you decide that you want to make, long as that you're doing something towards your business, not just shopping. And I'm talking to myself because I actually, for the first time, I did not go to the store. And normally my limit is $5. I want to spend $5 a day, meaning on something, and I normally stop at the Dollar Tree first. Okay, this is the first day, and I'm proud of me that I actually passed up a Dollar Tree. I came home, showered, I took me a nap, then I got up. Then up after my nap, you guys. Then I got up, started designing some baskets, okay, and then I started shrink wrapping them and stuff, and then I did a couple of them what I already had. But again, y'all, jump on the Yardley train. Don't be like me in the beginning. Didn't. Oh, thank you so much, Yvonne, saying that. Don't be like me saying that they look cheap. That's a lie. Okay, that's a lie. You will get some. You could charge whatever you want for your lavender concept. The Yardley did come in handy. Okay, but as I don't need any more hygiene products. Only thing what I'm shopping for is fillers now, like little this, little of this, you know what I mean, or something like that. But I've been going through my totes, putting stuff together. Okay, like again, these lavender sprays right here. They're taking too long in my Walmart. These Dwell 212 sprays. I did pay $3 for this particular lavender spray, and it actually smell really good. Okay, it smell really decent to be for $3. Okay, this is, to me, them folks finna be missing a squirt. I told you that these people be missing a squirt out of they. These people be missing the squirt out of their bottle, okay? Listen, they ain't gonna never know. Listen, I'm gonna stop using it. This one already been sprayed once, so I can't spray this again, okay? They missing one squirt. One squirt is just fine, okay? Y'all see that little thin spot right here? Them dang on braids pull my hair out, but that's okay. Once when I'm thinking about actually, yeah, y'all can laugh, but honey, listen, they missing one squirt. Listen, them plenty stuff missing one squirt. Okay, listen, hey, one squirt ain't gonna hurt you. Share is caring. I'm not gonna use up their product or nothing like that. But again, you guys, make sure I'm trying to grab. Let me grab this one. This one is very simple to do. Make sure that you try to duplicate this one. I think that it came out cute. And it's mostly stuff what was practical, okay? These are slippers, what we had everybody got from the Family Dollar, okay? And it came to the 2-pack. These is a little dupe perfume, what we got for $1. These are 50 cents candle. This is a little bath bomb. You can use the Onyx bath bombs, the PMS. This is a bubble bath. What was Onyx? The pink ones came from Ollie's. You cannot get those again. Okay. You said customer squirt. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, they sure do. Right. They sure do. But you said you've been watching and laughing. No problem. But this right here, this one, this particular one came from Ollie's. But at Dollar Tree, they have these ones out. Uh-oh, sorry, y'all. They got these ones out. And these work just fine. Like I showed y'all, I'll show you that concept in just a minute. And then, of course, this Onyx body polish right here in there. I put this little, I think I paid nothing but $1, if that, for this, if I'm not mistaken. And then a body puff, okay? It just made me a cute little concept here. Get your little, massage your feet, or tell your husband to roll this on your back. Go take you a bubble bath, girl. Put this body polish on and put this perfume on. This perfume actually smells good because I actually opened it up just to see. You know what I mean? And it's missing the squirt. Forget it. Listen, there was the only one. Listen, it's missing the squirt. So what? I squirted it. Okay? But thank you. This one right here. So this is real cute to me too. You know, and so this is something practical what y'all can make, okay? And again, Dollar Tree special, what you can find if you have the Onyx products, do your little 3-piece special and call it a day. Throw you a bow on there, okay? This bag is actually too little, but I made it work. This is a 12 by 18 or something like that. I should have used the next size up, but you know something, I'm not going to waste my shrink wrap bag. This is already shrink wrap. Get this basket like as is, okay? So it don't have that big puff. What I like to have a puff at the top, but some of my baskets are like that, okay? Let me say that. You know, it's missing a squirt. Yes, baby, it is, you know. But do your little 3-piece special. Bubble bath, Onyx body scrub, body puff, wrap it up, okay? Wrap it up. This is a cute little $35, whatever you want to charge for that ensemble. But with that being said, any questions, you guys? Hey, Crafty Leo, you come in right at the end, boo. How you doing today? You been in them streets? You said, what's wrong with a turtle ponytail? I don't know what you're talking about. Who got a turtle ponytail? I ain't got no turtle ponytail. I got a big ponytail. My ponytail, this right here is just all them dang braids. I'm just thinning, you know. I'm actually thinking about, you haven't did no shopping. I ain't do no shopping today too, girl. I was happy. My crackhead syndrome didn't even kick in, okay? So, baby, listen. I normally get the shakes, be like, ooh, I gotta go do it. I didn't even do it. I'm proud of that. Oh, you said the little ponytail baskets? Yeah, that's a little bitty ponytail. Yeah, that's a ball ponytail. Now, this a ball spot right here. That ain't no ponytail, okay? But yeah, y'all get to Dollar General, get y'all Yardleys, okay? I can say I was wrong, okay? You said you're gonna wait till Saturday. Oh, okay. I ain't doing those. I can say I'm gonna stay out them stoves. But I had to. Did I get this Yardley today? Well, hell yeah, I lied like a mother sucker on this live. Excuse my language. I shopped. I shopped. That's where I got the dang Yardley today. Well, hell, I just told y'all a damn lie. Sorry. Lord, forgive me. Dear Heavenly Father, Lord Jesus, forgive me for actually really lying to these people. And forgive me for my lie. I will say that. Okay? I did. What's happening? Yeah, what's happening Saturday and Sunday at Dollar General? I don't want to go there. Oh, you said savory. Maybe I'm in this. Yeah, I done sit here because I forgot I did go get this dang Yardley today because of Miss Blissfulness. I done sit up here, Lord, forget it. You know, hey, yeah, I did forget, but my intentions was not to, so I did shop. Get your lavender baskets. Get your Yardley. Okay. Get your Yardley. Oh, get your. Okay. Y'all comment in the chat before we leave this right here. You said Dollar General having a 3-day sale starting tomorrow. Oh. What? Oh, you haven't been shopping? Oh. Okay, comment in the chat, you guys. How much you think I should charge for this? Because that's my debate right here is the price. I don't know how to price this one. Y'all hit the like button too, please. We got 57. I need 2 more likes, please, and thank you. Thank you so much, Crafty Leo. I'm new to the basket community and wanted to build up my stockpile. Now it's overflowing. So now, TJ, since it's overflowing, baby, it's time. Forget organizing. Listen, I gave organizing up because if I would have kept, I organized my house. Don't get me wrong. And this room looked like a whole dang dong tornado done hit it, okay? And I'm gonna clean it up tonight, and I'm gonna vacuum my floors and stuff, and it's gonna be the same way, okay? What the quickest way was never in a million had spoken. The quickest way to get rid of your inventory is put it in a basket. It's time to start building, baby. You said what's in what gift? This Hope. This right here is the lavender lotion from Dollar General. This is the Dwell lavender perfume spray. What's missing a squirt. Uh, this is a Yardley deodorant. And this is a lavender hand soap. What came from Dollar General, $4. And then that's a lavender. What is that? The Epsom salt. And then I got a towel right here. And then I have an infinity. The great thing is an infinity neck scarf. What I was blessed with, one of my favorite neighbors who's gone on to heaven. I still have a tote full of these infinity neck scarves. So I just added in there. And she got it. I don't know how much she paid for it, but that's what happened. But yeah, baby, go on. TJ, go on. Start getting to work, okay? It's starting to get to work. It's time to start posting and getting this money, okay? Now, me, I'm trying to get through it. I'm giving myself another to the end of October, and then I'm gonna be starting on my kids. Oh, I'm so funny. I'm just naturally that way. Okay, I can be funny. I can be 4 different people. Okay, or maybe 5, maybe 10 on the wrong day. Okay, so I can be 5 different people in one day. Okay. Yeah, that one right there, I'm not good with the pricing. Now, Yardley, for me, JC Hope, I don't know why I'm calling you JCD Creations, but that's her page name. That's just out of respect. But Hope, I don't think I want to sell it at that price. I think I want to go lower, you know. So I'm stuck in between 40 to 45. Yeah, I know y'all saying I probably low, but I just know versus from selling at my location that they're not going for that. You know what I mean? Maybe an older man, yes, but the younger crowd that I appeal to, they don't. Yeah, like 45, 40. Bro, you got some money. It costs about $1,000 if you want. Listen, it costs about $1,000. You can look at it. That's how what I do. If you want to buy some, yeah. So anything else you want to put derogatory Cool. You gotta cash out me first before, you know, you know, or you gonna have to Zelle me first, you know what I mean? And I might give you a picture to, that's it. But they gonna cost you a bag. And I want my money on first. So yeah. Anything else? Brawl. Oh, I got Instagram. Go to Purrdy Gurl Designs by Tasha. But before that, go ahead and cash out your $1,000 to Purrdy Gurl Designs by Tasha, and I'll jump up off this live, and then you can see it big, whatever. Okay, whatever. I want my money on up front. Yep, I sell you some for $1,000. You want it? Let's go. Baby, listen, I'm sorry. Hold on. Back to Tasha. Listen. I told you he done what you call it look, Sedona done zapped him. Look, he gone. Okay. My one and only moderator done got rid of him. Forget it. Okay. Y'all listen. This live is not, I'm not finna say I'm holy and sanctified. I'm not finna to lie to you. Okay? Oh. Okay, shut up, girl. Now, I'm not finna say I'm holy and sanctified. I used to be. I'm not gonna lie to you, okay? I lost myself when that woman left. Okay. That's on a serious note, but I'm getting it back. You know what I mean? I'm getting it back, but I know it's time. You know what I mean? Y'all, they say pastors, pre-K kids is the worst. We is, okay? Papa was a pastor. Mother was an evangelist, okay? My uncles and them were all deacons, okay? I come from a big line of church people, okay? So, you know. But yeah, that's no excuse, but God knows my heart, and I will repent and I will ask for forgiveness. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. Listen, love you, baby. Y'all know me by now. We've been on YouTube 2 years. We've been on YouTube 2 years. I just started getting a lot of followers maybe this year. Baby, y'all know how I am. Listen, I can't control what come out of this mouth. Okay? Listen. Our Lord forgive me. Okay? Lord forgive me. But my wholesale supplier, she got all these cuties. Now, when I do open up my membership, I'm gonna give y'all an inside of my membership. You will be able to purchase through me from my vendors. Okay? That's through me, and then it'll be shipped directly to you though. That's the only way. That's through my membership. And I will reveal, maybe on my higher levels, I reveal my I have a girl who do Dove and all that stuff like this. So this particular Dove didn't come from her, but this is the size what she carry, right? And these joints be like $2 and $3. So I will reveal that coupon there. And she travels from Louisiana, Texas, Houston, so she's a traveler, okay? She just don't sit in one spot, okay? But she's mainly in her store in Dallas, Texas, and she is a vendor, okay? And I met her, and she high coupon, like she does all them. Now she got that on lockdown. That what do you call it? Bundle of laundry soap and stuff like that. I love it. You said you at work. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Sedona. But yes, y'all, please hit the thumbs up. Y'all did good. So let me get my butt up off this live, because I said that we was going to end it 30 minutes ago. 20 minutes ago, and didn't do it, okay? But I like getting on here chopping up with you guys. It's real nice and it's calming, to get on here with your fellow subscribers and your fellow supporters and getting good ideas from everybody. Now, I do suggest that you follow because everybody brings something different to the table. Yes, we do get the same product, but everybody not does not design the same. Okay, so what you have on your table, you have for you what you have on. You said you have a more closing. What? Hold up. I'm acting like I can't say that word. Slow. Like I can't read and I can't read. You said we have more closings than pastors. Yeah, you do. You do. I close the video out and keep talking, okay? And close the video out and keep talking. Hey, it is what it is. I like talking, okay? Sometimes. Sometimes don't bother me, okay? Sometimes don't bother me. Now, I had to give my I'm gonna show y'all these two products, and I already showed y'all these. But my daughter, she broke my favorite hair dryer on an accident, so I had to order me another one. If you're natural, if you know, you know. You're natural, baby. Get you one of these. It's called Dr. Nappy Knots. That's what it should call. Yeah, but it's called Dr. Knots, and it's called an Uh, Infinity Pro by Conair, and it's a hair dryer brush. If you're natural, like I am completely natural, they do have these on Amazon, and it was $22. My first one I paid 50 some dollars. Baby, I should have got another one. Okay, but she accidentally broke the head off of this blow dryer brush right here. This is real good. I did order it this morning. See, I have Prime, and I ordered it in the wee hours of the night, and it was like gonna be delivered from 7 a.m. until like noon or whatever, and it actually came today. Okay, so I love this. Yes, this is a hair dryer for no curls. It helps with natural hair. Like how your hair get all tangled. Let me tell you, when you're tangled after you got washed in your natural, okay, and your hair feel like it's kind of matted, this eases the tension and it relaxes it. Okay, it's like blow drying. Okay, so it's a blow dryer. It blows out hot air. You can put it on whatever settings. You have 3 settings. You have cool, medium, and high. I always go to high. So I love this. They ought to pay me, okay, for this right here, because this right here, this is a miracle tool that I needed. Because I was asking my daughter. I said, "Girl, what my blow dryer?" Talking about my oldest daughter when she was just over here. That's why she went home. Okay. But I was like, what my blow dryer? Because she had washed her hair the other day and I was supposed to braid her hair. I was actually supposed to braid her hair on live, but I was so tired I didn't ever get to it. Okay. So I apologize for this right here. So, and I was like, girl. So I just found out yesterday, like 10 p.m. something, that it was broke, and she brought it in here, head hung low like that. So I'll just order another one. So it came today, but it's called Dr. Knott's Infinity Hair Pro dryer brush. Okay, I love it. I swear by this product. And Connor, y'all owe me $1,000,000 for promoting your product. Okay, I don't know how to send no links. I can send you a picture, And also, I added this. This is Miss Claudia fault on that, baby. I need to stay off of Miss Claudia page because she be making me spend money. But these are them little cute teddy bear towels. They got them on what you call it, and they was. I got 2 packs of them, okay. And these were $8.99, okay. I'm gonna go back on here before I get up off this live and go order me 2 more, cause y'all but gonna order them all, But these are them teddy bear towels with you don't have to wait on Temu. So they have it in blue. It comes in pink, and these are towels. And these are purple. I mean, these are the pink teddy bear towels. And what other colors in here? It's brown. Okay. And they already shaped like the teddy bear for you. Okay, y'all see? It's wrapped up. It's a little towel. And if you watch Designing by Claudia, I had to get these. I didn't really have to, but I wanted them. Okay. Y'all leave me at least two up there, please. And then this is a little green aqua one, if I can bring it out. It's a cute little teddy bear towel, okay? And then also in this pack it has white, but I have two packs of them, okay? And white. And these came today too. These I did not order this morning. I only ordered this Infinity Pro, this hairbrush. I ordered these Wednesday, Tuesday or Wednesday. I think Wednesday. I think I ordered these Wednesday morning and they came today, which is Thursday still. Okay. These are cute little teddy bear towels. I love these. They're pretty. Look at all the little friends. If Cupcakes were here, she'll be trying to get them. And she'll be like this. I'll be like, no, these are not your babies. She think everything hers. But everything is hers, man. This, y'all know how if you a grandmother, it's hard to tell your grandbaby no. Like my grandbaby, she's old enough now. I had a Minnie Mouse ride on in there, man, and she can fit it. It's for 18. Oh, excuse me, 18 to 24 months. And I said, come on, let's go outside. Let's go to Granny's stove. Let's find you something to play with. You know, I always give her something every time, big or small, when she come and visit me for how many of her days. If she stay with me a week or if she stay with me 24 hours, I always give her something nice. Excuse me. Hold on. I just had to make sure my nose wasn't running, you know. Yes, I can show you the hair dryer again. But I took her outside and I was holding on her. I said, what you want? And she pointed. And I said, what are you talking about? I said, and she pointed at my dang Minnie Mouse ride on. I was like, you can have it. You know, so I just gave it to her. You know, I ain't pay number $7 for it, no way, but it's okay. Y'all know we give stuff for our grandbaby. You know, grandbabies, I just can't say no, okay? And her mama was telling me this is how the Infinity Pro look, Miss Sandra. You know, right here, it's really nice. I don't know, you don't need no UPC for Amazon. Here, let's turn it this way, okay? This is how I could inbox you, Miss Sandra, and show you a better picture of this Dr. Knots. You know what I mean? It's really, really nice. Why am I holding it like this? Let's open it. This is brand new. But I already had one of these. My first one I paid 50 something dollars plus. It comes in two pieces. This is how it comes. This is the actual little comb, okay? And then this is the dryer part, okay? And the dryer, again, you can see the up, down, the three settings right here. So you got the cool, you got the off, you got cool, high, and low. And all you got to do is, it's very simple. Just snap this on, okay? It's snap on. But my daughter, she broke the snap-on things, and all we got is this. I could have probably taped it or hot glued it because I ain't throw it away. It's still right there, you know. But whatever. I don't know how the quality would be, you know. And all it do is just snap on, you know, and you just go through your hair, you know. Just and then I like high, you know what I mean. And then if you're natural, this works. And as you can see, the big old plug, you know, It's real nice. I swear by this tool. I like this tool. And I think, who told me about this thing? I don't know. I think one time I had to go to a braid shop because I was going to a wedding. That's exactly what happened. I went to a braid shop just to get 5 or 6 braids, straight down to be nice for the wedding. And I went that morning and my hair was damp, and the braider, because I just did one of those $100 braid. I don't pay that much. No, it was like 150 for 6 braids, baby. Listen, you had me messed up. That's the reason I ain't went back. But anyways, it was the African shops, okay? And she used this. I was like, what is that? She said it's blow dryer. You know what I mean? And then I took a picture of it, and then I actually liked it. When she used it on my head, she just blow dried my hair. And I purchased it. And my first one came off on Amazon too. Hey Linda, try the electrical tape. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Even Miss Robbie, you think E6000? Because I was gonna try the E6000. I don't know, but she had broke the thing where it won't click and stay. I was like, girl. She was like, sorry, mama. I was like, how did you break that? I was mad though. I really was. I was mad because that thing was $50, but this one was 22. Okay, it was on sale for 22. If you natural, you know. Okay, even if you perm, you can still use it. Okay, but I like it because my hair be I'm not gonna say matted or whatever, but it just it feels soft, and then my curls be tight, and then I used to shed really, 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 really bad, you know, and now I don't shed that much like that because I started using my concoction of the vagina cream, which is Monostat 7 and stuff like that, because it heats up and have to be careful with that too. Oh, okay. Hey, Linda. But we finna get about this live, okay? And you guys go. Thank y'all for watching the live. Thank y'all for giving me 73 thumbs up. Also, always, every time when any content creator posts, please give them 3-word comments. Don't give them 2 words and an emoji. Do 3 words or more, and then your emojis, okay? Because it does not count to get us to in the YouTube algorithm. Also, please hype the videos up. You know what I mean? So they get the word out there quicker for whoever missed the live. Okay. Um, so yes, please and thank you to do that for each content creators. Like, hype us up. Like, we all trying to get out to our 1,000. We're all trying to get past the 4th. Well, I've been past the 4th. The new content creators, the 4,000 watch hours was needed for them to be monetized. Like, let's get everybody to 1,000. Then you gonna have to work on your your watch hours yourself. It depends on how your long minute videos. Like me, I start doing 8-minute videos, or longer if I do videos, and lives also for an hour. But sometimes I do 30 minutes, okay? But an hour plus get you quicker to your watch hours, what you need, okay, for your good monetization. However you say that, okay? Your money, okay? Your pocket, your change, your light bill money, or whatever Mr. Brawl just said. Way up in the live before Miss Sedona zapped him up out of here. Okay. Now, you want that kind of money? Cool. Okay. Whatever. Cause I really just saying, it is what it is. You said the lavender shots. Yeah, lavender. He would have got 4, 5 lavender shots. Get paid first, baby. Let me tell y'all something. Get your money, honey. Like first lady. Like boss lady Fee say. I said first lady, Lord Jesus. And let my know my first lady probably talking about me, baby, telling me you need to bring your butt back to church. I did talk to my friend, Miss Rachel. I do want to go back to church, you guys, but I don't want to go back and to be active. You know, I don't want to go back being an active choir member. I don't want to go back doing um all the stuff I was doing in the church, okay? And it's okay to be a good steward of God, but I'm not there yet, okay? And that's okay to admit that too if you're not there yet. And church is not for everybody. If you're not into it, I'm not forcing religion on you, okay? Cuz I know I'm not a perfect Christian, but God knows my heart and I do know how to repent and I do know how to ask for forgiveness. So, I haven't stepped foot in nobody church doors in 3 years. I have peeked in here and there online, especially for my home church. Now they have checked on me, right, and asked me if I'm okay and all that, if there's anything they can do, but you just have to grieve in your own way. So I still pray about it, but is this man? I just found him last week. If y'all go on my community post, his church, I don't even know the pastor name, but his church is called 2819. And reason it's called 2819 because it's Matthew 28 verse 19. That's their church motto and what they stand on, right? And I was just scrolling through YouTube, probably around this time of the night, just scrolling while I was laying in my bed, and his video popped on my news feed. So I clicked on it. I was like, okay, I don't know what the Holy Spirit does his thing in every which way. Yes, he's in Atlanta, baby. And I don't remember scriptures what people my mama done preached a million times and my bishop done preached a million times and my first lady, which is a pastor too, she done preached a million times them sermons. I couldn't remember scriptures and stuff for nothing in the world. But man, this man, his sermon that night was for me what he said. He said, um, it was three archangels, right? He said one was Lucifer. Let me start over. Three archangels. God created three archangels. And yes, Mitchell, that's his name. That's his name. Anyways, he said it was three archangels in that. He's like, Michael was the war. He was in charge of God's army, so he was in control of like wars and stuff. He said Uriel was in charge of spreading the good news, and Lucifer, y'all know who he is, because that was his name first before we gave him. Say, Lucifer, he was charged of worship. And I was like, what? But you know something? He made it clear. He was like, why he said his first sin, the first sin was committed in heaven, and it was from Lucifer was telling the other lower angels that I'm gonna be greater than God. So that was the first sin that he had committed. You know what I mean? So, and then his second sin was pride. See, God had forgiven him for his first sin, which was spreading words saying that he was going to be greater. But then when he got his pride, that's when God threw him to earth, right? He was like, you can't be here with me. So, and I was like, what? And then that man, he was like, since he was in charge of worship, he said that, when we like music, and he was like, his body, he was worship and stuff like that. That's why we like the beat of anything or whatever, you know. So I was like, what? And he was like, and when he was charged of music, he get us through music. I was like, what? And he did make it clear. He was like, and he still like music to this day. But he said that his body was made of instruments. You know what I mean? So that's why he was so beautiful. You know what I mean? And he can sing so beautiful and worship so beautiful and stuff like that. Boy, I do not like that bald spot. I'm gonna have to put me some little spray right there. I'm gonna be like them. I'm gonna be like them things. But baby, that man, I was like, what? He woke me up and I watched his sermon. I was like, honey, it was so powerful. And I've been watching him every day for a week. And I was like, make it plain. I've been watching his old stuff, and I mean, he lit a fire, you know, through my tail, okay? And I'm just saying, resonated for me. And then I watched one of his church sermons. It was another guy. This is off of the Lucifer thing, right? How Lucifer became Satan. That's how he had worded that sermon. And I was like, oh my God. And I was trying to make the man out to a lie. Okay. So I went to the scripture where he said, I had to, I read it for myself, and he wasn't lying. Okay. So I was like, he must know something. Because you have to read for yourself. You have to research for yourself. You can't just take nobody's word for it, right? And I was like, I didn't believe him. Okay, I had to see it for myself, and it said it. It said it. It said it in the NIV. I have the Bible where I got the NIV version, the King James version, and it's another version in there. I can't can't think of the third vision. I mean, uh, third version, because the Bible is this thick. Okay, and he was reading out of the NIV one, right? And I was like, and it said that Satan's body was made of musical instruments. I couldn't believe it. I was mind blown. Okay. Then the second sermon, this the next day. I don't know. I think it was Saturday. I don't know whatever day I put that post on my page. That's when I started watching that man. Then I watched another little old video what came on my because I subscribed to the thing, and then this was an older sermon. It was a family who used to live in Canada, and they was impressed by him. They sold a whole house within 5 days. They moved from Canada and they moved to Atlanta because they wanted to be a part of the church. And he was like, he didn't have a sermon that day, you know what I mean? And he didn't have a sermon that day. And then someone in the crowd hollered out, he hollered out, he drove 7 days to be there. And he said, you drove 7 days to be there? Man, I was crying like I was in the building with that church. He was like, he said, you came to see me for that? He was like, don't block my blessing. But he gave that family, he made his church. He made me feel like what church used to be about when my grandfather was alive, right? Because my grandfather used to do stuff like that. He gave them 50, well, my papa didn't give them that type of money. He wrote that check for $50,000 for that family. He said, we're going to help get you a house. And the man, he was like, no, 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 just give me a job. He said, I'm going to give you a job too. Man, I was like, what? I ain't never seen. Now, you may have seen a church do that. I never saw no church who helped like that. Never, never, never. I haven't. You might have. I ain't never seen none. They was like, oh, I'll pray for you, blah, 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 give you a meal, give you 20, 30 bucks, and send you on your way, okay? I ain't never seen them give them type of money, baby. And I was like, wow, this is what church is about, man. It's about restoration, you know. And he restored that family. And my mama used to preach about restoration, but he restored that family. And I was like, I love him. Now, still don't know his name, but he is powerful. Yeah, he gave him a job too. He said he gonna give him a job. And now I don't know what he do because I'm not in Atlanta. But if I was in Atlanta, I would like to go and visit that church. Man, whoever live in Atlanta and y'all trying to get right with God, man, y'all just go try him. You know what I mean? He one of the realest pastors out there. You know, his name is Pastor Philip Anthony Mitchell. Yes, you're right. You're right. But I really, 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 really love that. And then since then, I just been binge watching his videos. You know, I said some sinful stuff earlier, and Lord forgive me. You know what I mean? Cause I be like that sometimes. You know, but yeah. But you said the line be wrapped around the building. Wow, I can believe it. I can believe it. I can believe it, honey. Now, back in the days, we out here with a mega church. Y'all have heard of him with TD Jakes. It used to be you couldn't get in there. Okay, you couldn't get in the Potter's house, baby. Back in the days, you wouldn't have no seat. The Potter's house used to be like that back in the days. Ibach, we have a bigger church. We have another big mega church too out here, called Ibach. I don't know if y'all heard of that. His name, Pastor Ricky Rush. So we have another mega church. We have uh and Friendship West. Also Friendship West, it was that praying movie. Oh my goodness. Lord, what is it called? They the one who put, yeah, 219 church. Yes. Hey Miss Tasha. Hey Miss No Name. How you doing? Yeah. You been ATL Chronicles there? Oak Cliff Bible Fellowship. You ding dong right. Oak Cliff Bible Fellowship. What was the name of that movie that they had made, Ladonis? What's the name of that movie? It was with that older lady I can remember, and she said, "Baby, you need to get in the prayer closet and pray for your marriage and stuff like that." I remember the movie, but that's the movie that they had produced. Yes, Oak Cliff Bible Fellowship. Yep. Then we have other smaller churches, but I went to a smaller congregation. But my mom, we went to the Potter's house for a little while when I was younger. You know, Potter House used to be our thing Sunday mornings. We used to go to 8 a.m. service. Excuse me, the War Room. There you go, baby. There you go. That movie was put out by them. Yep. So yeah. So we have some oh, Miss Priscilla. Well, hello, Miss Priscilla. Can you do one thing? Well, you don't have to do this, but you can say Miss No Name and then quotation marks Priscilla for we can get to know you, you know, instead of call you Miss No Name, you know. But hey, Priscilla. But anyways, he was powerful, okay? He was powerful and he been kicking my butt with his sermons and I love it, okay? I know that's your name. Your name is Miss Priscilla. That's what you just said. Yeah, that was a good movie, but it was a good true story movie. Okay, by getting in your prayer closet. Now I'm not married. You know what I mean. So one of these days, if I stop pushing, if I quit pushing, I do have a boyfriend, y'all. I've been having a boyfriend for 8 years, and he's calling right now. If I quit pushing him away, listen, I don't, okay. I was with my kid's father since I was a kid until I was a grown lady. I was with my kid's father since the age of 15 until I was 35. Okay. And That was the only boyfriend I ever had, you know, in my lifetime. You know what I mean? And then we broke up. You know, we broke up when our separate ways. Okay. Uh, and then I didn't wait long. He. This guy who I talked to, his name is Ronald. We've been dating for about 7 years. About 7 years. You know, my name is Renee Priscilla Shear is the lady from the war room. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But hello, Miss Renee. But anyways, since I've been broke up with, but I be pushing that boy away. You know, he be wanting to love and all that stuff. I be like, you don't know, man, you go home. I'm like, you can go home, you know, or just bring me my food, you know, and then go on, you know. And then he be like, why you like that? I don't be trying to be like that, but I just don't have time. You know what I mean? I mean, like right now, I'm doing my baskets, and he want to spend time and cuddle. I don't want to cuddle right now. I want to do baskets. Okay, I want to cuddle. I'll cuddle with you Saturday. You know, after Shy's party, I cuddle. I'm gonna go support my homegirl first, and then I come cuddle with you. But I don't want to cuddle. I don't want to cuddle. You know, I done. I guess I set in my ways. I don't know. You know, so I'm praying God release my heart and you know and make me softer because I don't give a ding dong man. I want some money. You know that was the only thing will be on my mind. Yeah, I do still have my guard up being dating. I do because mm, I was the third wheel with my friend with my bestest best friend. She been married since we were kids too. She been married since she was 18, you know, to the same man or whatever. I'll be her third wheel. Listen, her husband go on dates. And she was like, sis, you want to go on a date with us? And I don't bring him. Listen, I go and I'll be the third wheel. I'll be just as happy, you know, with my best friend and her husband. I'll be just as happy by myself. They be like, why you don't bring him? I don't want to bring him. You know, I'll be like, no. I must quit being ugly. I be trying not to be, but it be hard. Okay, I'm like no. I'm like no. He told me I only let him out when the rats and roaches. When the rats and roaches come out at night, that's what he said. That's what he told me. He was like, that's the only time I get to see you is that when it's time to go to bed. Okay, I'm gonna be nice. You know what I mean? I mean, I know I actually love him too, but that's what he told me. You know, he was like, you only let me over when the rats and roaches come out, man. And you only let me see you in nighttime and stuff. He told me, what is you ashamed of or whatever. I'm not ashamed of nothing because he's a very, very, very handsome, dark, dark chocolate. You know, because I love me a dark man. Okay? He's so dark, he's burnt. And I like burnt. Okay? Thank you. Do not give me no light sugar. I like burnt. Okay? I like them blacker than black. Okay? I like them chocolate than chocolate. Okay? I like them dang near purple. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm sorry. But he a perfect shade. He just a handsome man, and he really handsome. But you know, hey, I act right sometimes, but not all the time. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you I do. But y'all, thank y'all. I enjoyed y'all in this live. I've been talking to y'all and I let y'all in. Y'all don't know my business long enough. Okay. Until next time. So with that being said, please like, please share, comment, and subscribe. Always be you beautifully you inside and out. Okay. Y'all have a very, very good day. Bye, y'all. Yeah, something about them Chaco brothers, baby. I like burn that cup. By hope.